What is up, you guys? As ZinKy here, back on Call of Duty, and got you, mates. Nah, I actually messed up, but we are back on Destiny. I'm not gonna be doing a live gameplay. Today I'm gonna actually be commentating on what happened yesterday when, you know, my friends and I were trying to go skate and hike at Pierce. So, what happened is we all went to go meet up at McDonald's so we can go hike at Pierce College if you guys are familiar with that. Um, there are some hills over there. Usually we go hike, and if you guys see my other video about it, we saw UFOs and all that. But this time it isn't about any of that. Today we're gonna be talking about the Gypsy. If you guys know me, well, actually I don't even mention in my videos Gypsies. But yeah, I always usually say gypsies, Nazis, Jews. No offense, just no offense. I just like to say it. I don't know why. I'm like really fascinated with, you know, them due to their history. I'm like into all that. But so let's get right into it. We all meet up at McDonald's. Well, we're all waiting for each other at McDonald's. Like people come, and we're just gonna meet up at McDonald's so we could go hiking. And we go there, and we're just waiting for Omnimon SV. And he's taking his time, we called him, tell him to come, and as soon as he arrives, we just decide, let's go already. But as we were waiting for him, we were skating outside of McDonald's just for like barely like 5 through 10 minutes. And I tried to do a trick off this little curb, just a stupid tray flip, man. Oh my god. I landed, but I fall back. Like I slipped back and the board just went flying. And I was just thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna go pick it up. And then I couldn't find the board. I was like, oh, where'd it go? And then I see it stuck in a, in a van on the tire. It's stuck on a tire of this van. And I'm just thinking, oh, I could go grab it. I'm just gonna, apologize, say, I'm sorry, it was an accident. Because it was an accident, I didn't really meant it. I was just trying to do a trick off a curb, and, I failed, so the board flew. And, I don't know, like, as soon as I asked, I was like, excuse me, can you, like, move the car back? And she's like, no, I can't go reverse. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm gonna go grab everybody, Illusions, Nas, Curls, JCast, and Omnimon, so they can push the car back since she can't go reverse. So I could just pick up the car. I mean the skateboard. But she started getting really upset. The lady. It was her and her companion. It was two ugly ass, two ugly ass fucking ladies. I don't even know. To me they look like gypsies, but they were actually some like Latinos, I guess. Latinas, I mean. But I don't know. They just look like gypsy. But the thing is, they said no, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Maybe they're gonna go ask for help because I saw her companion go to McDonald's, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna wait for some help. As that's happening, everybody's just coming and asking, like everybody from all of my friends, they come and they're just asking, what happened, Angel? And I'm like, oh, the skateboard got stuck on her tire. We can't pull it back. And she's like, and everybody's like, all right. She went to go get help, and I was like, yeah, I guess. And she brings like, I guess, a worker manager from McDonald's, and she explains to them that I did damage to the car. I was like, wait a minute, hold up, damage to the car? There's nothing wrong with your car. You said your car can't go reverse. Don't tell me that's what happened. Your car can't go reverse just because the skateboard just, ran and got under your tire. And she says that we had damaged the tire and anything. I was like, what is wrong with the tire? What did the skateboard do to the tire? What did the skateboard even do to the van? and everybody around us was just looking at her like, yo, are you fucking dumb? And so she decides, we're gonna call the cops, and she's gonna try to make me pay for the damage. Again, the damage on the car. I'm like, what the fuck? And everybody's arguing, like, trying to defend me because I'm not a good Spanish speaker. But I understand what she said, but I couldn't, like, really, like, respond back. So everybody helped me. How embarrassing is that? But that's not the thing. I'm just thinking to myself, this lady's retarded. What is she gonna argue about? What is she gonna go against me? And everybody was like, oh, like, that's fucking stupid. And I was just like, okay, whatever. So an hour passes by, just waiting for the cops patiently. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm waiting for the goddamn cops just for her to see, you know, nothing's wrong with the fucking car. Nothing had happened. Nothing had happened to anybody. The only bad thing that ever happened was just a scratch on my board, if anything, and I wasn't even complaining. So I'm just thinking, okay, whatever. Let's just wait for the cops. I'm gonna explain, cause I'm honestly gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna lie to the cop. What am I gonna? Most likely he won't believe me because I'm a kid. Hopefully not. I'm just being biased right now. But they're cops. They usually like want to believe them. So as we're waiting, everybody like around us from McDonald's, like the workers from McDonald's, people who customers, they're just looking at us like, yo, that lady's just stupid. And I even asked the manager or the worker, whoever, and I'm just thinking like, are the cops even coming? Cause I want them to come, cause we didn't do anything. And she's like, no, they haven't even called anybody. They're they're just waiting for a receipt because they got food. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? We've been waiting here for an hour and nothing hasn't even. Oh my, it was just annoying. And that happens, and I'm just thinking to myself, should I just call the cops and just tell them to hurry the fuck up so we could just go to Pierce and have some fun? But the cops never came. But what happened? I know the cops didn't came. So what I did was ask one of the workers from McDonald's, and he's like, "Yeah, you should take the board, just take the board and just go, because I doubt she has a license, and her car can't go reverse, so she's pretty much fucked even if she does bring the cops. Because if we tell her that, if we tell the cops that, then they're pretty much fucked. And it's sad because Mom Ezra Nas asked them like, um, do you have license? Do you have a license? And they're like, no. It's like none of your problem. You shouldn't worry. I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking, lady? You could get deported if you don't have that. And she's just giving attitude, and we're trying to help. We're not trying to start problems. And I guess she took it the wrong way, so we're just trying to help each other. Like, if you call the cops, you might get fucked over. And we're just trying to negotiate. I take my board. We push the car. I grab the board. We don't have to call the cops. You guys don't have the risk of getting deported or anything, getting in real trouble. But, they're just being assholes about it. So I'm just thinking, alright, whatever. So, like I said, we asked the guy from McDonald's, like, what's up? What should we do? He's like, just take the board. Just take the board and just go. They're not going to do anything because we're minors. And that's a really good point. They can't hurt us. They can't do anything. If they do, they're pretty much fucked. So, since the board is really stuck on the tire, I'm just saying to myself, alright, I'm gonna just grab it. I'm just gonna grab it without her knowing. I'm just gonna do it. But she's in the car with her companion, and they're just looking at us like, yo, these kids are gonna get fucked, I guess. But they looked really nervous, because I think they did knew, like, they're kind of fucked. But, whatever. I grabbed the board, and I just yank it out. Like, I just pull it so hard. I'm like, alright, this is my board. I'm just gonna go. I didn't run. I didn't want to be like suspicious or anything. I didn't want to look like a bad guy. I just grabbed the board, ran well, not ran. I just walked away with my friends. But as I'm grabbing the board, she gets out of her car, the driver, and she tries to grab my hair. Well, she did pull it like a little bit, but like I just like I guess pulled my head back, and her hands were off my head, and I was just thinking, if she still wants to go get the cops, she's gonna get fucked over because people just there's like 10 witnesses of her trying to pull my hair. That's already like, well, she did pull my hair, and I just like moved. And I was like, you see, I was like, this lady's gonna get fucked over. I might as well just leave and just actually be a good help to her, because I'm not trying to get her as deported or anything. Cause I could tell, like everybody knew, like she doesn't have papers or anything. So I was just like, yeah, you're kind of pretty much fucked. So yeah, we just go, and we're just like, oh, that really happened. And then I'm just minding my own business. Everybody else is just talking about what happened. Like me, I guess, dodging her pulling my hair when she actually just pulled it for like a split second, and that's it. But yeah, that happens, and there we just go hiking. Funny thing is, this is the only reason why I like mentioning this is because the lady looked like a gypsy. She looked like a gypsy. The van that they has so much, had a lot of mess, and it looked like they even lived there. I was like, damn, these people might be really poor, and maybe that's why they, wanted to try to, make me pay for it, because they're probably broke, because they literally had like a whole house in there, man. I'm not joking. It was a really big mess, but I just moved on with it. I didn't really bother, so I just went on with it. And after that, we went hiking. Like I said, we went to Piers. Well, we didn't really hike actually. We went to Piers. We didn't get to hike because the track team was there. So we just decided to go to Taft High School, which is my old high school that I went to for 9th grade. It was pretty nice. We went down the hills as we were going down Piers to Taft, and then we go downhill like a few hills, and then we have a good time at Taft. It's funny because Jake Cass always mentions how he wants to go on roofs, so we could like jump around and everything. And guess what? He pussies out with him, Illusions, Corals. Yeah, just them three pussied out on going on the roofs. I was like, wow, guys, you guys want to do this and that, but we didn't get to. You guys didn't want to do it. It was only me and Omnimon who actually, went on the roofs, and we went there for like a few minutes, and then we got caught eventually, so we just went back and told everybody we gotta go already. Everybody knows.
I thought you were just going for
So yeah,
a few weeks, and I was like, oh,
it was a pretty good day. And then we go up this hill, and then we go downhill. Oh, it was really nice. It was really nice. It was a really good day. It was a really nice day. So yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. By the way, I get a really beast ass weapon. I don't even know what it's called. We just did the Prison of Elders with some. Well, I did it with one guy I have at it, but he left the game as we were doing it. So he left his friend Jazel with me. I don't even know who he is, and some random joined. His name is called the Kid JD. I don't even know. I don't know any of these two guys. I just know that Jazo is one of my friend's friend, and that friend of mine, I don't even know in general. I don't even know. I haven't even heard his voice, not to sound gay. So I didn't know who the fuck it was. So yeah.
me, I don't really care.
I'm just doing it right now. I get a pretty good gun. Just look, it's a really beast ass gun. It's like Alright, let me see this shit. Let's see what I get in this loot. Let's see what ZinKy gets, mates. Ooh, the her right hand, my boy. And I got, yeah, my boy. And I got the Mida multi-tool. It's a scout rifle. I'm down with it. Exotic. Alright guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video about, the gypsies. I'm Mr. ZinKy. I'm out.